I'm in Thetford, and as you can probably see, outside the travel lodge. And I thought it was about time we had a Colt's capers, because I haven't been out on my good old Colt Executive scooter for a little while. So I thought we'll have a Colt's caper today, and we've got a bit of a job to do as well. I'm on a mission to get a new leaderboard, because basically we've been reviewing so many scooters, we've run out of room on our existing leaderboard. So I thought what I'll do is I'm going to go and try see if I can get a new one. I'm going to try Wickes, and I'm going to try B&Q. But I'm not going to go on a direct route. As you can see, I'm just waffling around the car park at the moment. And we're going to go around the sort of Berry Road way. Let's just get up the top here. I think this road is actually called the Old Berry Road, I have reason to believe. So we're going to go down here and then we're going to sort of wiggle our way through. So not quite sure where we're even going to end up, to be frank. So as you can see, I've got pavement here, which I'm not sure I'm going to get up it. I haven't even thought about it. Oh, there's a little ramp coming up here. So you can see it's a dead end, complete dead end here, but there's a little ramp. So up the ramp we go. And here we're on the Berry Road. So it's something I don't normally drive along very often. And at the top of Mill Lane here. And there we go. I think what we might do is we might cross it here. There's a co-op funeral service here, and there's a funeral service over there, which is interesting. Just making sure someone's coming and going for it. Anyway, so over the Berry Road we go. So what I'm looking for, I'm going to cut through Icknield Way. Ickfield, Icknield. And here we are, coming to what I call, I think is Icknield Way. I'm about to pass the sign, I confirm it. Icknield Way, that's the one. Right, so let's get on the road and go. Thank you. That's better, we can put the pedal down there. So, roads I've never really been along. They're on an adventure. I do like getting around. Anyway, there's a corner shop over there. Very appropriately called a corner shop. And over there is a laundrette. So it's very handy if you haven't got a washing machine. And again, we are coming up now to what I'm pretty sure is Full Marston Road. Now I could go that way, which will literally take me to the London Road. But if I go this way, we'll have the cemetery in the way. I could go through the cemetery, but I'm going to be a bit different today. And try and cut down the side of the cemetery into little roads and paths I've never seen. And this is Full Marston Road. So, this is Queensway School we're going past now, Infant Academy. I knew there's a word I was looking for. And there's Queensway itself, which is a bit of a maze, but you can get through there to Berry Road as well. And I'm looking for a turn down here somewhere, which I'm going to try and cut through and wiggle my way along to Kim's Belt. So I'm going to take this next turn in here, which has got a really weird name. It's called Swain Close, S-W-E-Y-N. That's quite a name. It's quite a colourful looking building straight ahead of me. Oh, and we got a bit of cobblestones to deal with down here. Bit of a speed ramp. I know I've never been around here at all. It's quite interesting. You never really know what's around the corner if you don't go and have a look and nose around. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to get through anywhere. So over the back there is the cemetery, Thetford Cemetery. I think I might need to sneak down there. One quick U-turn. Yeah, they're quite interesting little area here actually. It's quite nice. We'll explore down here. I don't know if this little cut through has got a name, and hopefully we can get out the other end. So it's easy to get lost if you don't know where you're going. Since I don't know where I'm going, I'll probably get lost quite easily. Oh, let's go down here. I don't know where we are, but there's a car coming, so I thought I'll go down here anyway. Seems like there's a bigger road at the end. So there's a taxi going by. He might know where he is. I'm not the only one that's lost, I don't think. I can see everyone pointing away. Now, if I've got me bearings right, I'm coming up to Kim's Belt here now. But if I'm on the right road I think I'm on, this road begins in M, that's my guess, but I can't remember what the road's called. I'm going to have to avoid this taxi somehow. Right.
Exactly good.
Are you? Right, now if I'm correct, this is Kim's Belt. But, there's the name of the road, Mingy Road. I get a brownie point for that. It does begin in M. Right, this is Kim's Belt, which is a real big rat run. And it means we are not very far from our first target, which is Wickes. And our leaderboard hunt, shall we say. So this has got more potholes and filling-ins than anything, and pretty well any other road in Thetford, this Kim's Belt. It's in a real old state. The buses come down here as well, I have reason to believe. I don't know if they come this far down the belt, but I think they do. I'm just having to slow up fairly frequently because of all these horrible potholes. And a huge great pothole here, look at that. Right, here we come into the end of the road, and I'm indicating that I'm going right. And the potholes here are horrendous. Ooh, and my camera's gone again. There. And directly ahead of me now is London Road. There we go, an actual smooth bit of a path. Oh, I told you there were buses around here. Anyway, bit of a rough ride for Colt there. But anyway, we're on the London Road pavement now. So again, London Road's another rat run that you can't really take a scooter on unless you're feeling a bit brave. And also the pavement along here is absolutely rough. So anyway, there's all the sort of shops you need to build a happy home all along here really. And here we are coming up to Wickes. So we're going to go down here. And there's a ramp. That's what we want. So as I said, I'm on the search for a leaderboard. So obviously you can drive a big scooter in here, no problem. Right. Flooring tiles, wood care, paint, screws, nails. Anyway, have a tour of Wickes on behalf of Colt. Bit of retail therapy. Paint and wood care is down there, so I'm not bothered about that. And tools, I think I'm getting near wood boardy things at the moment. Radiators down there. Well, nothing's jumped out and said, oh, buy me yet. Well, I could have a huge leaderboard if I wanted to, but no, it's just a bit bigger than I want. I want it probably about 2 feet by 3 feet, maybe 4 feet as a push. Oh, these look at possibilities. That's a sort of thing, but that's a bit big. A Propex protection sheet. Just a bit too flimsy for a leaderboard. Anyway, that's the boards. Not quite what I want. Anyway, next stop is B&Q. First thing I want to do is get over the road, quite frankly, where the pavement's a bit kinder. The scooters. You can see how rough this is bumping around here. I'm just going to line myself up to get over the road. Yeah, get ready, get set, and we go halfway. And go. Oh, here we are on the much smoother side of London Road. This is much nicer. So we're coming by Greg's again here now. Yeah, we can get over here nice and easy, which makes a nice change. I think Adrian had a little tour around here on his free-wheel scooter that he's nicked the other day, the Scote. Right, and here we are on Burroughs Retail Park. And we are now going to get to B&Q. I'm going to ignore every other shop now. Bonk, bonk, bank. There we are. B&Q. Oh, nice and warm again. But this is another good shop you can have a poodle around if you want some retail therapy. Ah, and here's the wood. I think they have a better selection of pre-cut boards, yeah? Ah, this one looks like a possibility. I don't think that's 2 feet though. The wrong size. Too thick, too big, too something everywhere. too heavy, too wobbly, one extreme to the other. Oh well, let's go and have a see whether they got a magnetic one or something there. Anyway, I got a lawnmower, and that's not really what I'm looking for. Excuse me, do you do such a thing as a magnetic board?
Magnetic.
A kitchen board, sort of metal magnetic.
Yeah, just down here.
Thank you. Do you know, I think this is one aisle I haven't been down.
So the board is there. So this one is 6 by 460.
Oh, that was heavier than I thought, actually. I think this is exactly what I'm looking for, actually. It's just too heavy. Anyway, we tried. So, we know what we can get, but we're not convinced we want it yet. Right, anyway, here we come out of B&Q now. And anyway, that was a bit of a Colt's caper, in search of a leaderboard, but we haven't found a replacement for our leaderboard yet, so we don't know where we're going to put our latest scooters on the leaderboard yet. So you'll just have to keep watching, and then we'll have to see where they fit on the leaderboard. And for now, thank you very much, and happy scootering.